Oi!
Oi! Merry Christmas, everyone! Welcome to the Christmas episode.
Christmas special.
Christmas special episode. Zzz, zzz, zzz. There's going to be plural. There's going to be a couple.
Oh.
Yeah, and today it's going to be...
Rapping.
We're going to be rapping.
We're going to be rapping.
We're going to be
What are we
rapping.
rapping?
We're going to be rapping two of the things that are the similar is this propane tank
Propane tanks.
and a book by Sir Winston Churchill. They're the same size. There's two of them. Get this out of the way. And yeah, so this episode is basically just going to be us rapping. I guess we could do a competition. We're going to try a competition.
We could try to do a competition. I don't know what the competition would be, but we could certainly try it.
And then judge us in the comments to see how bad we are, because I can't rap. I don't know if you can. So it should be quite interesting.
Better.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got tape. We got scissors. And I guess we'll do it one at a time because the table's pretty small, I think. What do you think? Merry Christmas! Okay, so this is the first round.
First round.
And Squeegee is going to be wrapping up the cylinder.
Cylinder.
And I'm going to be making fun of him. So go ahead.
Go ahead. So what I'm going to do... And I had a couple thoughts, but I think the first thought that I had is going to waste way too much paper. So this time I'm just going to size it out.
Does this one not fit? This one will be big enough.
I'm using that for the book.
Oh. Are you pre-cut?
No, I didn't pre-cut that one. It was just pre-cut previously.
Do you wrap many presents?
Only around Christmas time.
Do you actually wrap them?
I actually do wrap presents. I know. Don't you?
No, I put them in bags.
Just like that.
Or
Generic
I
bag.
don't wrap them. Newspaper's good.
Newspapers. And so,
You have a hole in it.
I see
Are you going to tape up the hole?
that. I'm hoping so.
It's
Well,
a lot-
we will.
It's a waste of tape.
So I'm gonna start it off right about here. I'm gonna tape the wrapping paper to the cylinder.
See, I hear that if you have to tape the wrapping paper to the item itself, then you're not a good wrapper.
Well, like I care.
Well, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point. No,
This whole episode is about wrapping. You gotta
It
care
is.
about your wrapping. I have to admit, it looks pretty good so far.
so far it looks good.
It doesn't match up though. Actually, no, it kind of does.
Now I'm gonna wrap up this little bottom.
And it's the ends that we're gonna be critiqued on because that's the hardest part.
Obviously, just if you notice, it's in the covering the
Nice.
bottom all the way up.
Crinkled up the back, you know.
Well, the front, top. Little tape there.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad.
I can still see it though.
I noticed
I
that.
can still see it. On the top too. See, if he wouldn't have taped it to the thing, he could have slid it over, but...
And then I'm just gonna bunch it up like this.
You stole my idea.
Not my fault.
Well, so far you failed. It's a fail. Major fail.
Well, what
you
I
can
would
see
like-
the gift through the bottom.
What I would like is string instead of using tape. But we said what we said.
You said nothing.
There was no string. We didn't say string. We said tape and wrapping paper. And that's what
Wow.
I'm doing. And then there you go. And then I guess if you really want to go further,
So,
if you really want to go further, you could put a little piece of wrapping paper there to really cover it
cut
up.
a circle out and put it on there. Okay.
But
so
that's my cylinder.
okay. That's your cylinder. So, top part's not bad. It's ripped here. That doesn't match. And you can see the present. So, that's your best?
That's
what
what
you're
I
happy
that's
with?
what I'm happy with.
You're happy with
I
that?
think
You gonna go with that?
good.
Okay. A guessability too, right? Like if somebody picked it up, you'd be like, "Oh, could you guess what that is? Guess what that is?"
Well, it's obviously some kind of cylinder. But I mean, if
Yeah,
you're,
but what is
camping,
it?
if
What
you're a
is it?
camping person, you could probably guess that it's a cylinder for propane.
Propane. So that's your guess? Propane cylinder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I already know what it is. I mean, making me guess something that I wrapped, like that.
That's
Yeah.
You just explained Christmas.
But it's always the fun part
Okay,
of
so,
ripping
okay.
paper up.
So
and
if I received this gift for Christmas, I I guess you can't really guess what it is. You can't see it. It's empty too, so.
Well, it's your painting, so
Okay, so yeah, round 1. This is his.
that is mine.
All right, round 2.
Round 2.
So I gotta do the cylinder thing,
You're gonna do the cylinder thing, yes.
and then I watched him. But you pre-made this for your book, eh?
Yeah, now he's using my...
Very much stealing it. Actually, I should probably roll it this way along with the thing, right?
So far you're kind of doing the same technique that I have.
Well, I mean, I had the benefit of watching him first too, right? So,
Yeah.
as I said, I put
what
everything
you're
in
doing,
bags.
what I'm doing. Apparently, excellent rappers don't use tape to on-tape.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Oh. But it does make it all easier.
Easy schmeezy.
Easy, sweetie.
There you go. Perfect.
Cool.
And I
Now
got
what?
the string. Where'd you throw the string?
I can't find the
Oh,
string.
here it is. No, I got it.
It's going to use string. Oh,
Well,
I see.
I'd use
You're gonna-
ribbons, but
We don't have ribbons.
well, 'tis the season. I don't know why none of the stores are carrying Christmas stuff. It's kind of annoying. Probably the COVID. Must be the COVID.
So you're going to string up both ends. You know what it's going to look like? It's one of those poppers that you get on Christmas and New Year's.
It's almost like I planned that.
So at least you have to think about it.
Like I had time to think about it.
Because I still think it's an original idea.
Well, it's kind of the original idea. But I saw how bad yours looked, so I thought I'd do it a little better. There we go. And then twist the same side with the wrapping paper, because if you twist that way, it'll screw it up. Oh, wait, no, I'll screw it up. Make sure it's tight. Oh,
I heard a rip.
no,
Did you rip it?
no.
Yeah, you did.
I think I did. And then a tie.
And then the tie.
And then snip. Snip. Snip.
You done?
And that was half the time that you had. No, I'm not done actually. You make it all pretty. So that end is kind of sticking out. Kind of fold it over like that. And boom. Oh, there's another side. Like that. It's like a cooking show. Oh, and then you put this on here and put that there.
Done?
Yeah, done.
Finito.
Not much to critique.
Well, I think you have the advantage of watching me tape and wrap up mine first, so you got a better idea of what you needed to do. But it doesn't look too bad.
I'm gonna be honest, that's the way I was gonna do it before we did anything.
A little rip here,
But you can fix that with tape.
you know.
Could you tell what it is?
Well,
Tell me, what is it?
it's a propane test.
Oh, I guess it's not a good enough wrapping.
Good enough wrapping.
No fooling, eh?
No fool. It is pretty nice. Obviously, I wouldn't use string. I would use more something festive for the season. But I do like it. But then again, at the same time too, I do like that. They're both pretty good. And they're both going to be fun when you got to rip them open. But also realistically too, if I was going to tape this up and wrap it, I would put it in a box.
Yeah.
That
A
would
bag.
make it a lot easier, or a bag.
Or bag.
So those are our 2 cylinders.
Perfect.
It